Welcome, Scorpio, to 12th House Tarot reading. My name is Mouse. I am your host. This is a reading for the sign of Scorpio, a general reading for the week of January 6th to the 12th, 2025. My friends, welcome back, viewers, welcome subscribers, welcome first-timers. We do a past, present, and future spread with clarifiers for each. Obviously, my interpretation of what the cards are saying. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Wow. If you have not noticed, I posted earlier in the beginning of the week a reading for the whole year for your sign. So consider taking a look at that. Consider subscribing if you haven't yet already. Help my baby channel grow. We're coming up on a year of doing this publicly like this in April. And I'm happy to be here. Happy to add my voice to the community. And love to have my... see you guys subscribe. It'd be awesome sauce. Past, present, future, friends. Seven of Wands in the past position. Page of Cups in the present position. Four of Pentacles in the future. Anything is possible. Let's see what we got going here with this Seven of Wands. Because this, to me, is about setting new boundaries, taking the higher road, making a new path for yourself, standing your ground, any of those things. And here we go. We're happy. We've got the Nine of Cups here flowing over, having a joyful time. We got the King of Swords, who's large and in charge of his mind, his intellect, his thought process. He's intelligent. And the Temperance, who's going to be alchemizing whatever the heck you want. So to me, to come back to the Seven of Wands, what that might be, reflecting on all of these other cards with that, is literally you taking the higher ground. I feel like there's a new path ahead of you. And I say that with knowing that the Page of Cups is here as well. Pages denote like a new beginning as well. I've been calling it like a soft beginning, like a soft opening, right? So a new beginning of sorts with the Page of Cups. There's good luck and good fortune. There's definitely opportunity happening here. I feel that intellectually you've been trying to manifest something here with this King of Swords and Temperance. And I would encourage you, Scorpio, to drop more into your heart around it. I mean, it's all right to say, yeah, this, that, and the other thing, and this is what I want to manifest. What does it feel like to manifest that, though? What is the feeling tone? Drop into your heart about that. Let's go to the Page of Cups and see what else we have. We got the Nine of Pentacles. So there's stability happening. There's groundedness in that. We got the Wheel of Fortune. So again, anything is possible here. That feels great. And the Knight of Wands. So that's a fire. And that's movement forward again. So we're moving forward. There's opportunity in moving forward. So why the Five of Pentacles down on the bottom? Not sure. Sometimes with change, what can happen is old fears and lack and limitation come up, particularly if the change is something we've been waiting for a long time, Scorpio. If something you've been trying to manifest or just like kind of gnawing on a bone about, and it finally shows up, divine right timing, it finally shows up, sometimes we're not ready for it, like energetically. I mean, I guess you have to be ready for it energetically, but maybe in our subconscious, we're like, oh, this isn't it because it showed up differently or it didn't show up in the right color, whatever. This Five of Pentacles could be an old thought process, an old pattern of belief, and not actually being out in the cold with no money, ill-equipped to function in the weather that they're in. So something to consider as you move forward. Where is my mindset? Have I meditated enough? Am I grounding enough? Do I have the right people around me as I move forward with this? Have I dotted my I's and crossed my T's, right? So just something to consider as you move forward. And it's good sound advice any day of the week anyway. We have the King of Wands following this. So there is definitely... there's this entrepreneurship energy with the King of Wands, this fiery energy of moving forward with an idea, which could have stemmed back here with the King of Swords, possibly, right, as we're moving forward. Sometimes, I know for myself as an entrepreneur that, I almost said that wrong, as an entrepreneur that sometimes stepping out of my comfort zone or trying something new to promote my business has me fumble back into this Five of Pentacles sensation. And then I just have to like shake it off and be like, no, I'm good. I know what I'm doing. I know where I'm at. And, you know, everything is data. Everything is a lesson or a messenger. So let's keep moving forward. We have the Seven of Swords with that. So being cautious is the energy that is being brought up for me around that. Just being cautious about choice points, who you hang out with, leaving situations that don't serve you. That's the energy. And then we have the Eight of Swords with this as well. Now, the Eight of Swords just says that there's a lot on your mind, Scorpio. If that's the case coming up in the near future, if in this present week, with the Page of Cups to the Knight of Wands, if in this present week, if things start bogging down your brain, just start writing them down so that you can avoid this sensation. Now, this future row is just a suggestion. Anything can change based on what you do in the present moment. So, again, to avoid the Eight of Swords, write down your pros and cons of things. Write down your list of things that you need to accomplish. Start checking them off. Start doing them now. To avoid having to tiptoe around things or conflict, be transparent. Be honest about where you're going, what you're doing, and how you feel about it, right? To avoid having issues around your money, well, pay attention to your money. Don't just like use a debit card 16 times in a day and not pay attention to the balance and what's on the auto pay and what things do you subscribe to and what's going to charge you for a year again when you're like, no, I wanted to cancel that. Go ahead and set that in your calendar. Set a timer. Send an alarm that says, no, cancel XYZ subscription. Okay. But there's opportunity here for change, for growth, for movement in a new direction. And I'm here for it. I feel like you're on the precipice of something wonderful, Scorpio. It's just a matter of what are you going to do as you do this, as you move forward. Let's see what's on the bottom. Ace of Wands. Can't get any better. Listen to this. So your Ace of Wands, again, another new beginning. That is fire compared to your water, but the Ace of Wands is about taking action. So this whole reading is literally about that, about taking action. So where can you take action? And it doesn't have to be some grandiose thing. Here's the kick in the pants about that. It could be something as simple as clean out the car, clean up your room, do the laundry, do the dishes, write those thank you cards, send a thank you letter to that interview, send an email to your clients, take the dog to the groomer. I don't know what you need to do, but there's action that needs your attention. So do that, por favor. Oh, Scorpio, I love it. Thanks for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'll be back next week for another reading. So until then, consider subscribing if you wouldn't mind. That'd be awesome sauce. And I will be back next week. Take good care.